Cattle raids in Agago district are said to be escalating mental distress in the local communities. A latest report by Finemind Uganda, a local NGO, does indicate that between 300 to 400 persons there are seeking counseling and psychosocial support every month. These say the figures have been rising due to the increasing cases of cattle raids from 2020 to date.
Florence Amon is among the 12 children who are under the care of 67-year-old Adong Julia in the village of Paimol in Agago district. Julia says she has suffered unbearable pain due to the cattle raids in Agago. Her 15-year-old son, Oyugi Samuel, was killed, while the daughter, Florence, survived with injuries that have crippled her physically and mentally.
Those raiders also raped women. Still our gods. But where is the government?
The homesteads here have become deserted, with the elders left to fend for the many orphans that have been left behind, while the younger boys and girls have found refuge in the neighboring towns like Kalongo and Patongo.
It is even in the Ugandan law that nobody should be having the gun. How comes that the Karamojong, they are having the guns, and for us here we are not having?
Cattle raids are reported to be orchestrated by nomadic tribes in Karamoja, Turkana, and some raiders who come from across the border of South Sudan.
The cattle raids have caused havoc in homes, have split families, and have rendered people powerless in terms of providing for their homes.
Sarah Aduku is a councillor working with the Agago district local government. She says that the trauma among the communities here is being escalated by the violent scenes they witnessed during the frequent cattle raid.
They are mentally disturbed, they are depressed, and they have a lot of trauma in their lives.
Mental disorders such as depression, anxiety, and violence are among the common symptoms registered in the population of about 36,000 people. In Pache Parish alone, Lamwaka Rustling has conducted 173 counseling sessions in the last 1 year. These community counsellors who have been deployed by Finemind Uganda have also reported an increase in the rates of poverty, post-traumatic stress disorder, alcoholism, and domestic violence.
Where it's not incumbent or dependent on Finemind or outside funding, but the government themselves sees the value, the worth of providing mental health services alongside primary care.
Besides escalating mental health disorders, the brutal cattle raids have destabilized most families in Agago district and other parts of northern Uganda. The government is now being encouraged to integrate counseling in all its activities in the areas affected by cattle rustling. So people like Florence Amon here have been left by lifelong injuries caused by the cattle rustlers here in Paimol sub-county in Agago district. But how long will their suffering continue? Joseph Omagor, NBS Live 9.
Thank you, Joseph.